I am participating with the hashtag PBW Sisters. Do you believe in horoscopes? Share us your birthday and your sign. A lot of the characteristics that they say your horoscopes tend to gravitate towards. Yeah, like I'm an Aries, I'm fiery, don't try me because I'm sensitive. And I mean, my mom's a Gemini. You can tell. Like, yeah, I feel like it's just a coincidence. Whatever, figure out your sign and you'll be like, hey, this is a coincidence, but I don't look for future answers, if that makes sense. So the question is, do you believe in horoscopes? Yes and no. I think that you should look to God and within yourself for answers. I don't think that you should look to certain things for answers, but that's just me. And me personally, I am an Aries. Well, I think I already said that. Well, I say that 1,000 times on my channel. I'm an Aries and it's clear. I'm bold. I chase after what I want. It's easy for me to become the leader. It's easy for me to make executive decisions. Certain things about being an Aries. And I take pride in being an Aries. I think it's the best sign. I mean, who gonna tell me it's not? I'm not giving you my birthday. No, that's personal. Y'all asking too many questions. What would you consider a perfect day? For me, personally, first, my day would be extended. It would be a long day. So for the first, I'll say 12 hours, I'll be able to sleep in. Let's get that out the way. Hours are extended. I can sleep in. And I can also wake up to birds chirping, to a quiet early morning. When I say early, right before the sun comes up. Wake up next to the love of my life and have him wake me up softly. Don't be aggressive with me because I'm an Aries. I don't like that. Chill out. I love quiet, peaceful, serene mornings. Low lights. I like a blue cast down. I wake up beautiful. I wake up, my makeup is already done because I have a makeup team. I have a makeup team that does my makeup while I'm asleep. It's like expensive makeup, so it's not gonna move around when I do. I wake up next to my husband. Oh my God. And when I wake up, he has breakfast for me. He gives me a massage. He has money for me. He's written me a poem and he reads it to me first thing in the morning. He's written me a song. He sings it to me first thing in the morning. He's drawn a picture of me. He shows it to me first thing. So I said my makeup was going to be done already because I'll be like perfect when I wake up. So he'd be like, dang, man, you look good. And I'll be like, duh. We have breakfast together. We pray together. My favorite music is playing. I have a lot of favorite songs. Wake up to Midnight City, M83, and then One Last Night by The Vaults. Love Me Like You Do by Ellie Goulding. And then like all my favorite songs by The Weeknd. Oh my God, if my husband plays me freaking Die For You by The Weeknd, and then play some Prince. Oh my gosh, that would just be the best morning ever. But play a lot of acoustic music. I would love to wake up to it. If he's playing an acoustic guitar and singing soulful sounds of his love to me, that would be perfection. And then wake up to him telling me like how amazing I am. Oh, and then we take a shopping spree that he pays for. We go have macaroons. We go to a bakery, get boba. And then he could take me to Disney World and we could have a picnic in Epcot. And then one of my projects comes on TV. You know what? Have a good conversation with my family. Be told I never have to work a day in my life ever again. That would be perfection. If someone just surprises me with makeup that I don't have to pay for and it's my color, could go to the beach. My husband rubs my scalp. That'd be nice. If everyone around me is like just genuinely happy and it's radiating, that would be a part of my perfect day. If people would stop hating each other and start loving one another and supporting and building up each other. Instead of, I got a problem with you, I gotta tell you, even though you didn't ask me your opinion, you didn't ask me for my opinion, but I'm gonna tell it to you anyway because I'm gonna ruin your day. Like, I cannot stand that. All the trials and tribulations going on with the world, if it could just cease completely for a day, if we could all get some type of disclaimer that, hey guys, today nothing is gonna go wrong, nobody's gonna die, nobody's gonna get sick, whatever sickness that you have is, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be, if I could get best dressed woman of the year, oh my god, that'd be perfect. If on every TV, Romeo Must Die, Colombiana, Minions, and Home was playing, and Scarface was playing on every TV, and Selena was playing on every TV, yeah. And on the radio, if all my favorite songs were playing on the radio all day long, it also would consist of me meeting all my heroes. So Ice Cube, The Weeknd, Aaliyah, Prince, Selena, Whitney Houston, Taraji, Zoe, Michelle Obama, Barack Obama. And if everyone that I loved in my life who has passed could come visit me, that would be my perfect day. Just give me a bouquet of roses. And if everyone could just acknowledge my talent, that'd be awesome. Y'all think I'm playing, but I'm so serious. Like, oh, and if you could hit that subscribe button, that'd be real nice. That'll be part of my perfect day. Let's see if everybody could have a perfect day. That would be the key. And if I could end my day with my husband, oh my gosh, dancing with my husband, him singing to me. I don't care if he sounds horrible or amazing. I really don't care. I actually like when people sound horrible. It's funny to me. Make me laugh. If I could eat chicken, sushi, Jamaican, Chinese, Japanese, ooh, if I could eat Thai food, if I could eat soul food, if I could eat seafood, if I could eat celery, if I could have every lipstick shade in the world, if I could have every high heel, every heel that I want in my possession, if I could have that, that my perfect day would begin and end with love. And it would end with my husband just telling me how much I had changed his life and how much, well, thank God that we spent this wonderful day together. We'll probably end the day in Paris or like Milan, somewhere like that. Would you rather have a life full of love or a life full of money? I would rather have a life full of love, because if you find someone to love you enough, they'll give you money. We're not full of money our whole lives. When you're a baby, you're not rich. Your parents may be rich, or someone may have money to take care of you, but because they love you, they're not going to let you starve. Tangible items, they don't really compare to people. What celebrity, living or dead, would you invite to dinner? Just gonna invite Aaliyah. Because one, I'm gonna ask her, in tough situations that I face, I would ask her, what would she do? And then I would just do whatever she said she would do. Because I'd be like, hey, Aaliyah did it, so I can do it. I would invite The Weeknd. And I would ask him legit, would you mind being my mentor? Like, I'm not trying to be one of them groupie girls. I ain't trying to be your next chick, none of that. I admire your work as a musician, as a producer, as the head of his entire career. Hey, can you please mentor me? Take me under your wing, show me your ways, you know, put me through a weekend boot camp. I got Prince, but I'd be kind of scared to invite Prince. I'd be like, is he gonna throw shade at me? I would invite Chris Brown. I would invite Chris Brown, because I'd be like, bruh, what's up? How you doing today? I would invite Selena. I would just invite her. I'd be like, can you sing a couple of songs for me? And let's have a good girlfriend conversation, girl. Like, tell me some of your secrets that didn't make the movie. I ain't gonna tell nobody, I promise. I know this question calls for one person, but it's my channel, so I answer it how I want to. I would invite Rihanna, because she's so cool. Oh my god, I love that lady. But I would invite Beyonce, because I'd be like, okay, Beyonce, I need you to give me one of those get it together talks, like, because I've been slacking and I need you to get me together. Convict me, make me feel bad. I would invite Jesus, because Jesus is a celebrity. I would honestly be like, God, okay, what am I not doing that you like? Like, I'm trying to get into heaven. What am I doing that could, make my chances a little shaky? You know how you talk to your teacher and it's like, okay, finals are coming up. What do I have to do in this class to make sure that I pass the class? Basically, that's what I would do with Jesus. And then I would also ask him, hey, can I talk to my loved ones that are in heaven now? Or I ain't even got to talk to them. They up there, right? Okay, just making sure. I would invite Shakespeare, Spielberg. I'd just be like, okay, show me how to be great. We have a what they call it, the Last Supper. We'll have the first supper, because this ain't gonna be the last time we're gonna do this. We're gonna come together every Sunday and we gonna get my life in order. So Beyonce, I need you to convict me when I'm being lazy. Weekend, I need you to mentor me. Selena, let's just have a good girlfriend chat, girl. Aaliyah, girl, give me some advice. Prince, just let me absorb your habits. Like, let me move like you. Let me speak like you. Let me sing like you. Let me talk like you. Let me write like you. Let me walk like you. I think I covered the basics. Would you keep President Obama in office for 8 more years? Duh. Honestly, he is inspirational. Like, when I hear him speak, I'm looking for some sort of relief, and he always delivers that. I just want to hear Michelle Obama talk some more, because her interview with Oprah was fantastic. I was going through some things that kind of are parallel to what she was going through, and if she goes through it, I can go through it. Like, she went through hate and people lying on her and people making up all these stories just because none of the stories were true. But people said she was angry. People said she wasn't classy. I mean, clearly those things are not true, but she still had to deal with that every day. And just hearing her say that she got through it and to say that it happens to me too, it's like, oh, I don't care if it happens. I do care if it happened to me, but me and Michelle Obama got something in common. I love Michelle. So it was just the ultimate example of leadership. I don't care what nobody say. He was. Like, it's nothing you can do with it. It's facts. It's history. American history. If you could live in any time in history, which would it be and why? The 80s. Because I'm so 80s. Like, oh my God. From the music to the movies to the clothing to the just the style, like 80s for sure. If you could go back in time by 10 years to give advice to your younger self, what would you say? Girl, get ready. And this is what's gonna happen. This is what you gonna want to happen. This is what you're not gonna want to happen. Get ready for what you want to happen and just cut off what you don't want to happen. Like, that guy that you think you want to be your everything, you ain't gonna want him. Girl, you ain't gonna want him. Hurry up and get rich, honey. Get wealthy, honey. Study. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Polish yourself. Some things you're gonna have to go through in order to grow your vision. So it's nothing I can tell you about that. It's just gonna have to happen. Keep your beliefs and your morals. Never, ever, ever be afraid of love. Don't question your capabilities. You can and you will. You will. It's going to take you some time because you're doubting yourself. But once you push yourself to just go ahead and do it, at least try. And when you try, don't just try. Try your very best. You'll get it. I promise. You'll get it. Don't let fear hold you back. Spend more time with your family. Get it done. Get it done. Be honest. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I don't want to jinx it, but just know I see myself living out the vision that I'm building now. Love, and real love, not questionable love. Like, oh, it's here. This is it. Like, ain't no doubt in my mind. Irrevocable love. I don't want to jinx nothing by saying it, and then, like, if I haven't quite gotten there, I don't want y'all to be like, oh, well, she said 5 years ago she was going to be right here. She was going to be doing this, and she ain't doing it. Better than I am today. I'll say accomplished. If you made up an ice cream flavor, what would it look like, and what would it consist of? Okay, first of all, it will be crystal. And I'm talking about the crystal that when the light hits it a certain way, it changes colors. That kind of crystal, it would be so magical. It'd be made out of Magic Miracles edible perfume. Edge mystery, love, macaroons, power, the state of being epic. That's what my ice cream would taste like. It would taste like glory and power and magic. It would look like it's made out of crystal. It would be in the shape of normal ice cream. Like when you scoop it up and then it has like that little rough circle around it, and then it has like that little half globe thing going on top. It would look like that. And sometimes it was smooth and it would swirl. Do you prefer going out or staying in? I want to be invited, but I don't want to go. But then, and then once I get there, I'm going to be like, oh my God, this is amazing. I'm having so much fun. Yes, this is what life is about. Don't just exist. Live, chase your life, live out loud, go beyond, don't hold yourself back. But as soon as I get home, I'm like, oh my God, my bed. I never want to leave this place ever again. Like, oh my God, bed is bae. In terms of dating, both. You get you somebody that can do both. Like, that is so real. Like, that's not a game. Like, both. You need to be versatile. I don't always want you to spend a coin. I need somebody creative. I need you to be symbolic. Like, because I'm heavy into symbolism. Like, I really am. And I need you to pay attention and be creative. Think of things that it's like, oh my God, well, she likes this, so I'm gonna somehow merge it with this idea that I have, so she'll think that, I'm creative and it's gonna be epic. Like, I much rather have that. But at the same time, I like a gift or two. Like, I'm old fashioned. Like, we need to go out to dinner, we need to go out to the movies, we need to drive around town, we need to go out of town, we need to go to the beach, we need to go to the fair. Like, we need to go out. But a lot of times we need to stay in. We need to, watch a movie, sit at the fire, cook dinner together, like make dessert together, like talk. Last question. Favorite YouTuber and why? Zuri motherfucking Hall. I love that lady. I love that girl. Hey Zuri. 1, she is vibrant, upbeat, positive. 2, she's a go-getter. 3, we have a lot in common, like our backgrounds. She comes across as genuine. She makes time for all of her subscribers. If you send her something, she's gonna respond. I highly understand why people don't respond to their comments. However, I respect Zuri Hall for always talking back, feedback. I admire the relationship she has with her boo thing. They're an interracial couple, and I know they got a lot of hate, especially during these times. But you never see that come across her channel. You never see her being bitter on her channel. You never see her throwing negativity out. It's just, and she seems unafraid. She's gorgeous. She's on E. Like, she hustle hard. She's a go-getter. Like, she makes her dreams come true. She just seems very fearless. Her personality is amazing. Like, she'll have you laughing. Like, go watch Zuri Hall. She has 3 channels. Her and Metin, they have like 3 or 4 channels, but if you find one of their channels, you'll find the rest of them. I hope you enjoyed this questionnaire. I know it was super long, and I try to keep my videos short. Most of them are like 2 minutes. But this one's going to be long because I love questionnaires. This is my ish. Thanks for inviting me to be a part of this collaboration. I hope you guys enjoy. Mwah.